Yeah, that graphic really explains to you the problems that Andrew Balbirnie has had. Although McBrien's economy rate has come down to about 4.5 and over at points, it was well over 6. And Camphor, the young leg spinner Ben White, and Harry Tector's off breaks have all gone very expensively. As a consequence, at no point today, outside of the first 30 minutes, has Balbirnie and Ireland really any control. It's been in danger of spiralling out of control as well and getting away from the Irish. But thanks to McBrien's 5 wickets, his determination, he's such a scrapper, he's a fighter. That's what Andrew McBrien is. That's why he's so loved by everyone within the setup. They call him the GOAT, greatest of all time within the Irish team, in and around the camp. Nathan Lyon, of course, from Australia, they call him the GOAT as well, another off spinner. The reason why they adore his efforts, he will never give up whatever the position of the game. That's why he's fought back in the spell to get that 5 wicket all the second Irishman to do it.
Well, certainly one name comes to my mind if you're thinking about GOAT, none other than Muhammad Ali, greatest of all time. I can tell you that. Right, back to cricket.
I was certain you were going to say Shakib Al Hasan there.
Wait. There's still a long way to go. He's one of the finest. He's not far behind. The reason for me to say Muhammad Ali is that I've been a big fan of him when I was very, very young, and I've seen his fights. And not once, twice, but thrice he came back to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Come on, beautifully bowled, a little bit quicker, gets an outside edge, and picks up his 6th wicket.
Well, Ireland's GOAT, he's got another. Brian now has 6 and he goes past Tim Murtagh. A spell that's going to live long in the memory at Lords. 5 for 13 is surpassed now by Andrew McBrien's bag of 6. It's a super 6, a sensational 6 from the off spinner. The way he's come back after tea here, brilliant. Just an outside edge through to Lorcan Tucker, credit to him. He's kept very well. As Hussein's gone for a duck, it's 3-5-4 for 9. Comes number 11 for Bangladesh. Ireland 1 wicket away from heading out for their second innings. Khaled Ahmed will try to provide some support for Mehdi Hassan. And Ireland, well, there's a long way to go to get level in this test, let alone ahead. They're 140 runs behind. They might just be thinking for 11 quick smart and maybe give Andy McBrien a 7 for a magnificent 7. Good course this from Lorcan Tucker. Maybe they get back into this test. Lots of time to go. We're still only in day 2 here.
Ireland will be expecting to pick up the last wicket, but the biggest challenge for them is the second time around when they bat. And we're talking about GOAT. Bangladesh's GOAT is definitely Shakib Al Hasan. They make no mistake. And he will be the key. If he decides to come and bowl early, I'm sure he's going to bowl. This is what McBrien has done in this innings. Look at those good length areas between the 4 and 6 meters. He's been pretty straight and he's pegging with good line and lengths on a consistent basis. Coming over the wicket now.
All 6 of those flashing red wickets on a very good length, no surprise. 76 overs bowled, 354 for 9.
Surprise my slam.
McBride is rattling through this Bangladeshi team. He's got the big names of Tamim Iqbal, Mushfiqur, Centurion, and Shakib, the captain for 87. And now he's added numbers 8, 9, and 10 to that. If he can get number 11, or Mehdi have a 7 for 6 for McBride, 2 for Adair. They're the two bowling in tandem. The pick of the attack by a distance. Field has now spread all around the ground. 4 men on the leg side are all in the deep. They're all on the rope. 3 more on the offside in the deep. Be a quiet satisfaction from McBride. He'd be delighted the way he's battled back in particular.
We spoke about Yeasin Miraj picking up a test match 100, which was against West Indies. There you go, the average speed. You're talking about the quickest 92.4, average 84, slowest 76. He's refusing to take the single. Was he at 2021 in Chattogram when he smashed 103, batting at number 8. Yeasin Miraj. He's once again proving that he's a genuine all-rounder. He's picked up 45 of 62 now. He's looked really comfortable there in the middle. Looked to attack. Different strategy.
You can understand the plan here is to not expose the number 11 till maybe the 5th delivery. I think he'll turn down a single if it's there on offer from the 4th ball too. 5th delivery, he might take the single. Problem is, Miraz, he can't really look for boundaries anywhere without hitting it over the heads of the men in the deep. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men on the rope. No fielding restrictions in Test cricket. Beats him for pace, good bouncer. Sam was planting the front foot there, wasn't expecting the short ball.
He can also play a very good role with the ball. Yeasin Miraj, we spoke about Shakib Al Hasan, there's Tajul Islam, but what about Yeasin Miraj with the ball second time around? And he's spending a bit of a time in the middle and would know a little bit more about how the pitches behave for the spinner. Now the field comes in.
Most of the fielders come in now, just 2 remain on the rope. Deep square leg and deep fine leg, everyone else in the ring, saving 1. Looks for the boundary and gets it. Adair went to the block hole, missed it, turned into a half volley. He's 1 away from another test match 50. It's going to be a no ball as well. That's a real bonus. He can target another boundary now.
Once you get the fielder close in, suggested that you're not going to let the batter cross over for a single, as he's overstepped there. But have a look at this length. It's a little bit too full. Nicely played, carved away onto the offside for a good-looking boundary. On 49 now.
Going to fall into no man's land, and it will be 50, not in convincing fashion, but Mehdi Hassan Miraz has done it again. He's such a talented all-rounder. He's very much the next in line to take Shakib Al Hassan's crown. He's 25 years of age. He's batted. He's really taken this game away from Ireland towards the end of the first innings. Good knock from 66 balls.
He's 4th to 50 in Test cricket and just 66 deliveries. And this is how he managed to pick up the 50. He was trying to hit it over, hit it out of the ground. Ball's in no man's land. A very well made 50 from Yeasin Miraj. He's been turning out to be very good with the bat.
Well kept out by the number 11. 360 for 9 the score.